Are my days full of conditions applied? Is my entire life full of conditions applied? You might be wondering what I'm talking about. Today I'm going to talk about again another phenomena which I see in therapy all the time. This is the phenomena which is called waiting for life to happen. Yes, a lot of people I meet in therapy are waiting for life to happen to them. I'll give you an example of a very young, attractive woman I had met in therapy long back. And she used to come for therapy very disheveled, very shabbily clothed, and it's not that she had any other struggle as such, but she was just very reckless and careless about her appearance. So, and she was a sports person, and she was talking about her challenges. She had met with an injury and how she was trying to get back, and we were discussing how psychologically she can get back. So that was the course of the therapy with me. But during that time, I used to see that she would sit and she would just go on watching videos of people who were very well turned out, and while we were discussing, we came across this point that how she came across or how she looked was very important to her. Then one day I asked her that what keeps you, but she would always say that it's not meant for me. I am okay just this way. Then I asked her, then why do you keep watching other people's videos, and why do you feel that this one's tied her hair so well and that one's got such nice nails done and all of that? So do you feel like it? Do you feel like doing that too? Then she said, you've got me. I said, why? What did I catch you with? Which was not my intention. She said that I am waiting to get back to my optimal health condition. Only then will I do my basic grooming. And I was a little taken aback, so I asked her, can you just elaborate on that? So here was this girl, very pretty, and she had thick bushy eyebrows, and she had the basic things of grooming which most urban women do. So all those not in place. So I asked her, do you feel like getting your basic grooming in place? She said, yes, of course I do. I said, then what is the constraint? Can you tell me about it? She said, I'm waiting for that day when I am ready to go about my game, when I get my fitness certificate, when I am again out in the arena doing my sport. That's the day I will get my as basic as an eyebrow done. I was slightly taken aback. I'll be very honest with you. I was slightly taken aback. I said, what about now? What is happening in the here and now? Then she tells me that I am just waiting for life to happen to me. Otherwise, what's the point? If I do up my hair, or if I get my manicure done, or if I just get an eyebrow done, then I will just forget how tough life is, how difficult the situation is, and how I need to bounce back. So here is this mindset that I want to talk about, specify that a lot of people like this particular girl I gave an example about keep waiting for life to happen. If some condition is fulfilled, only then will I do my bit. And that condition might not happen in that particular way that we want. Life has its own twisted and turned ways. Sometimes bigger, better things happen. So do we wait for that forever? That we are looking for? Only then will I, do my bit? So this brings me to a concept of starting. Starting in the here and now leads me to somewhere. And that somewhere is definitely a success if I think of it that way. Without starting, nothing's going to happen. I can just sit at home, I can just keep thinking in my head, keep planning in my head, keep rationalizing in my head, keep thinking of pros and cons, how it will work or it might not work, all of this. But only if I start do I see some result. I might have to tweak the result, I might have to change certain things while on the journey, but to be somewhere, to see some success or to see some result, I need to start. So let us all focus on the power of start rather than think that if these conditions are fulfilled, only then will I do my bit. Thank you. This was what I wanted to speak about. Do share your comments. Bye-bye. Signing off.